Good morning, everybody. Today is January 29th, 2020, and I would like to talk to you about the app that would help you to invest money in a stock market this year. This app covers 2,200 ETFs that are being traded on US markets. The app is available via the website ETF.com, and this website will take you directly to the Apple App Store, and where you could download, install and run this app on your iPhone, iPad or Apple TV. What this app does is it evaluates 2,200 ETFs from fundamentals point of view, meaning that it averages down, what is the revenue growth for the companies being included in this ETF, what are the profit growth, what is the debt, and also it tries to analyze which are the most important stocks in this ETF, because the way how ETF works, it's actually a kind of like a fixed formula that says that your money would be invested, let's say 5% into IBM, 10% in Google, 15% in Microsoft, and maybe some very negligible amount of percent, maybe like 1, 2, or 3 into other stocks. So obviously it is more important to look at the largest investments and analyze what is the potential growth for the stock, and try to arrive with prediction how much the price of this ETF will grow in the future. However, at the same time, ETF, since it's being traded as a stock, even though it's a fund, but it's being traded basically just like any stock during the day. Hundreds of, maybe thousands of times people buy and sell ETF shares, which means that ETF chart is subject to technical analysis, just like for example a stock chart. So if you are familiar, there's a lot of technical indicators such as RSI, Bollinger Bands, trading averages that indicate for you what is the what would be the future price movement for this ETF. So this app actually analyzes all this technical indicators and combination of them, and basically arrives with a investment score that is translated into either buy or super buy rating, or on the contrary to like a sell rating or super sell rating, that would help you to find the best ETFs to invest in at any current time. I'm not sure if you know, but ETFs actually also are being released on the market as IPOs, meaning that investors or investment banks actually try to come up with new formulas for IPOs, and once they do the necessary registration work with SEC, then a new ETF is created and released to the stock market, where regular investors could actually place their money. So this app actually tracks all of those ETFs, not just the old ones, but the new ones, the newly released ETFs, and scans them for great potential investment opportunities, and tries to pinpoint ETFs that have a high probability for the price acceleration so that you could make some money on the stock market. Since the number of ETFs is quite large, as I said, 2,200, these ETFs are broken into individual groups, which means that once you open the app, you could see ETFs that are being traded, let's say under $5, ETFs that are being traded between $5 and $15, $15 and $25. So if you have a specific price target for your purchases, you could quickly and easily find those ETFs in this app. The other thing is that these ETFs are broken into groups that target a specific industry. So if you're interested in technology, there's ETFs that target tech stocks. If you're interested in pharmaceuticals, there's a pharmaceutical group of ETFs. If you're interested in consumer ETFs, that include companies such as Procter and Gamble, for example. This app also has a group for consumer ETFs. Also, there's such thing as inverse ETFs. These ETFs actually short the market, and they're betting that the stock market will go down sooner or later. And if it does, then the short or inverse ETFs will actually go up in price. So if you are seeing some major downtrend in the stock market, like we just had it with, for example, this coronavirus, then those ETFs could be very good investment opportunities for you. So once again, the app is available via the website foretf.com. It runs on iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. So thank you for your time and good luck trading.